What's up guys, it's me Caitlin from CCO Tech and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be tier ranking iPhone 16 and iPhone 16 Pro colorways from best to worst. I actually did this video with the iPhone 15 and 15 Pros, so if you haven't seen that, I'll link it up above or in the description down below. But before you get started with the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and without further ado, let's get started. So the iPhone and iPhone 16 Pros did come out September of last year, but I am just now coming around to doing my color ranking videos, and I'm super excited. I feel like Apple kind of changed it up with some of the colors, especially the 16 colors. Definitely still going with familiar colorways, but I think that the vibrancy that they bring is really nice. Before we start ranking, I'll give you a little taste of each ranking. The first one we have is the best ranking, which is buying this now. That means that I love this color, I would get this color, doesn't matter, it's automatic yes. The second best ranking we have is might just have to consider. So it's more like a consideration, like certain factors would affect whether or not I really get the phone, but the color is still definitely really nice and I would want to get it. The third ranking we have is if I were desperate, which kind of means in a crazy scenario where all the colors that I loved more were out of stock and there was only this one color left, I would probably still get it, even though it's definitely not a fan favorite for myself. And the last ranking, the lowest ranking we have is, no, I'll have to pass on that one, which is pretty much a colorway that I would prefer to never get. Not because the color's ugly, but it's just not my preference, not my style. But let's see what the rankings turn out to be. So I'm gonna start with the iPhone 16s, and the first color we have is Ultramarine. This is a new color, and it's kind of a mix of a blue and purple, but it definitely gives more purple. And I think it's honestly a beautiful color. I love it so much. Blue is my favorite color, purple's my second favorite color. Put them together, boom, this color. So I'm gonna have to put Ultramarine at buying this now. Second colorway we have is teal. And once again, favorite color is blue, but this is more like a blue-green. So I think I really love this color. Personally, it wouldn't be like my second favorite to get, so I might have to put this one at might have to consider. Because I feel like out of the 16 colors, there's some that I would want more than others, so I can't keep that at the highest ranking. All right, next we have pink. I am not a huge pink girly. I think the color is really cute if it's a lighter, a more muted shade, and this is a very vibrant pink. If you held this phone up in a crowd, it would be spotted. I feel like that's how bright it is, and I think it's a beautiful color, but it's definitely not my cup of tea, and I can't see myself having a pink phone. Like, I feel like if you're getting a pink phone, you really love pink. You gotta love it, because that's a big one. So I might have to put pink at no, I'll have to pass on that one. Simply because I think it's just too much for my style and my vibe. Next iPhone 16 color we have is white. White is a classic. You can never go wrong with white. It's a very clean color and I really like it. So I'm definitely gonna have to put this at buying this now. But I think for the 16s, like if I ever got a 16, I would want a phone with more color. I wouldn't want to get just white or black. I would definitely, my favorite one, Ultramarine, that's the one. But the last iPhone 16 color we have is black. I like black, it's cool, it's calm. I've never really had that many black phones. I think the only one I've had is the Samsung Galaxy A50. Other than that, I like a little more pop of color or things on the lighter side. So I would say for black, if I were desperate, then that would be the phone. But otherwise, I think that it's kind of very low on that list of would I really buy it. So this is what we're working with for the iPhone 16 rankings. Let's move on to the 16 Pros. The first 16 Pro color we have is Desert Titanium. This is their newer titanium color. It's exclusive to the 16 Pro, and I really like it. I love it a lot. I think it's almost like gold in a way, because obviously sand kind of has that brownish color, but it's light, and titanium, it gives gold. I really like it. Buying this now, honestly. Once again, the Pros have such premium colors. It's definitely not as playful as the 16s, which I think really makes sense because these are Pros. These are supposed to look one step above. So I think this really goes to show how Apple has kind of used color to represent the vibe that they want each phone to bring. Next color we have is natural titanium. Love this one down. If you watched my 15 Pro color rankings, you would know that I definitely said buying this now for this color, and I'm gonna say it again because I love it. It's amazing. It's a very nice silver looking color, and it's kind of funny, Apple is saying desert titanium, natural titanium, when realistically this is gold and silver. Like, girl, you don't have to hide the fact that it's really just gold and silver. But once again, love this color. I would get it 100%. Next color we have is white titanium. I love white phones. I think they're great. Not my number one, but definitely taking that second ranking spot. I would definitely have to consider getting white titanium. And last, we have black titanium. Once again, just with the black 16, it's a very nice, nonchalant, neutral color, but it doesn't have vibrancy that I like. So I'm gonna have to say that I'll put this one at if I were desperate. Putting myself back in that hypothetical situation, if all the other colors were out of stock, black's the one. I'm gonna be disappointed. I'm getting the iPhone 16 Pro nonetheless, so. But these are my iPhone 16 and iPhone 16 Pro color rankings. Honestly, enjoy the colors. The 16 Ultramarine, it has my heart. It's such a nice color, and it really combines my two favorite colors together. Like, what better color to get than that? But comment down below what your favorite colorway is, whether it be for the 16s, the 16 Pros, or let me know for both. But I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.